I want back in.
You ain't a part of this family anymore, you understand me?
We all good for Loco's next shipment.
You getting real high and mighty, mama. You can't tell me shit!
Oh, you talking to like that? You don't talk to me.
I'ma just go ahead and say it. If Charles wasn't in the way of Lucille and Nicole, I could guarantee y'all Nicole would have got snatched up, bruh. Nicole would have got snatched up. Ain't no way Lucille is just going to sit back and let Nicole disrespect her in her own house. Ain't no way Lucille is about to let that go down. Like, ain't no way Lucille is about to let Nicole talk crazy to her. Back talking is one thing, but telling your mama she can't tell you shit in her own house is going to get you messed up and sent to the upper room, bruh. That's the shit that's gonna get you snatched up. And like I said, if it wasn't for Charles getting in the way, Lucille would have snatched up Nicole. Lucille would have snatched up Nicole and whooped Nicole ass all across that house for disrespecting her like this. But what's the deal with the YouTube? What's good with y'all? What's up with everybody? I'll go by the name of DC, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about BMF Season 4, and I'm going to be breaking down the Episode 2 trailer for y'all and let y'all know how I feel about it, as well as give y'all my predictions for this next upcoming episode. But before I do that and hop into this video and break down this trailer for y'all, if y'all coming across my channel for the first time and you like BMF content like me, hit the post bell notification button to get updated to all content I post on my channel. Hit the like button to help the video get recommended across the algorithm, and leave any of your comments that you have that you want to leave down below in the comment section. Now, according to the episode 2 synopsis, which is titled Discovery, it reads, Meech and Terry are focused on expanding their business. Terry looks for a new connection in South Carolina, and new musical artist piques Meech's interest. Meanwhile, Detective Bryant continues his pursuit of BMF. Now, jumping into this breakdown, we got Terry and B. Mickey in this scene right here having a conversation with each other. And B. Mickey tells Terry that he wants back in. And we all know this, especially with the events that took place in episode 1 with B. Mickey trying to have a conversation with Meech and Terry. And Terry tells B. Mickey that he's not a part of this family anymore, which is expected as well because we all know in season 2, Meech and Terry cut B. Mickey off. And even though Terry is telling B. Mickey that he's not a part of this family anymore and he's not about to let him back into BMF, I believe B. Mickey will continue to try to prove his loyalty to Meech and Terry and try to get back in their good graces. I believe that's what B. Mickey is going to be on throughout season 4, as well as trying to take care of his daughter. Now, in this next scene right here, we got Meech and Duffy kicking it with each other. And Meech is asking Duffy, is they good for Loco's next shipment? And it's looking like Loco is going to be delivering more drugs to Meech out in Atlanta in this next upcoming episode. But from what it's looking like the Red Dog unit is going to show up at this airport hangar where this next shipment is going to be at. And it's looking like they're about to take this shipment. If you ask me, I believe Red Dog is about to take Meech's shipment in this next upcoming episode. I don't see Meech getting his drugs in this next upcoming episode. I believe Meech is about to go through a hard time in episode 2. And I wouldn't be surprised if the events that took place in episode 2 with the Red Dog unit seizing Meech's shipment is possibly going to lead to Meech and Terry going through a drought in season 4. And the reason why I say that is because according to the Blowing Money Fast documentary, Meech went out to LA in 1996. And with Meech and Terry getting into the music business in season 4, the music business is going to help them make new connections and meet new people in different states. And California is one of the states that Meech and Terry will be traveling to visit in season 4. And in the season 4 trailer, we saw Meech, Terry, as well as their new artist Purdy that they're going to be signing, attending the 1995 Source Awards, letting it be known to us that the timeline is in 1995. So with the timeline being in 1995 and Meech going out to LA in 1996, according to the Blowing Money Fast documentary, we possibly could see Meech and Terry go through another drought in season 4. Y'all let me know down below in the comment section if y'all feel like that's going to happen, but I'm definitely expecting the Red Dog unit to take Meech's shipment in this next upcoming episode. Now, moving on to Nicole. In this next scene right here, we got Nicole kicking it with her boyfriend Breeze. And Breeze is telling Nicole that he doesn't mind waiting, which Nicole responds to by telling Breeze that she's ready now. And from what it's looking like Nicole little badass is about to be fast in this episode and probably lose her virginity if you ask me. Because in this next scene right here, we got Lucille and Nicole having a conversation with each other. And Lucille tells Nicole that she should be ashamed of herself. And from what it's looking like this scene is taking place in the morning time. It's looking like Nicole done stayed out all night kicking it with Breeze. And Nicole straight up tell her mama she's getting real high and mighty and she can't tell her shit. And if Charles wasn't there to stop Lucille from snatching up Nicole, I'm pretty sure Nicole would have got snatched up in this scene, bro. I'm pretty sure Lucille would have snatched up Nicole if it wasn't for Charles getting in the way. And the way it's looking like Lucille and Nicole is about to be bumping heads with each other in episode 2. It's definitely looking like Lucille and Nicole is about to have some words for each other in episode 2. But based off this trailer, it doesn't look like Lucille is going to be the only person that's going to have some words for Nicole in episode 2. It's looking like law enforcement is about to have some words for Nicole as well, and they're going to be questioning her in this episode. We see her in this scene right here being interrogated by somebody at the police precinct, and we see the feds showing Nicole pictures of her brothers. And with the feds showing Nicole pictures of Meech and Terry, I'm pretty sure they're going to be questioning her about that in this episode. But something is about to happen in this episode to Nicole to where Meech probably had messed up her future. Because in this scene right here, we see Lucille and Meech having a conversation with each other on the phone. And Lucille tells Meech that she wants him to know that he might have destroyed his sister's future. So I don't know what's going to happen in this episode that's going to lead up to Nicole getting interrogated in this episode, as well as Lucille calling Meech and telling him that he might have destroyed his sister's future. But if I could take a guess, I believe Nicole might lose her scholarship to Morris Brown. I believe we could see something bad happen to Nicole in this episode to where she lose her scholarship to Morris Brown, because in episode 1, Nicole did reveal to Charles that she got a full scholarship to Morris Brown. And with Nicole getting interrogated by the feds in this episode, I would be surprised if this led up to her losing her scholarship to Morris Brown to the point where Nicole can't go to college anymore. Now, moving on to Terry, in this last and final scene, we got Terry having a conversation with a new character that we're going to be getting introduced to in this next upcoming episode. And I believe this character that Terry is having a conversation with is Isaac Roberts. I believe this is the Isaac Roberts character that we heard about in episode 1 that Terry is having a conversation with. And in this conversation that Terry is having with who I believe to be Isaac Roberts, Isaac tells Terry that Markeisha is a fine businesswoman, which Terry responds to, telling him not to mess with Markeisha. And I don't understand how Terry gonna give somebody some advice about not to mess with Markeisha when he's messing with Markeisha. Like, I don't get that shit, bro. I don't get that shit at all. Like, it seemed like Terry is low-key getting jealous at the fact that Isaac said Markeisha is a fine businesswoman. That's what it's really seeming like to me. It seems like Terry is jealous that he said that. And with Terry saying this to Isaac, I wouldn't be surprised if this caused some issues between Terry and Markeisha in this episode. I wouldn't be surprised if Terry and Markeisha have an argument because of this. Like, I don't know if Terry is going to ruin his chances to lock in a deal with Isaac Roberts in this episode to where Terry could do business out in South Carolina with the help of Isaac Roberts. But I am expecting Markeisha and Terry to have some disagreements in this episode. And I wouldn't be surprised if this conversation that took place between Terry and Isaac Roberts is the reason why Terry and Markeisha have a disagreement with each other in episode 2. But other than that, I ain't got much else to say. If you made it to the end of this video and you like the video that I uploaded and created, hit that like button to help this video get recommended across the algorithm. Hit the post bell notification button to support the channel and to get updated on all content I post on my channel. And leave all your comments and thoughts that you have that you want to leave down below in the comment section. Y'all let me know y'all predictions and theories for this next upcoming episode of BMF. Thank you to everybody that's been rocking with me and rocking with the channel and supporting the content. I appreciate y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all be safe. And God bless.